lot of the times I'd just retreat into myself, be given a small task to do, and I'd forget halfway through what I was actually doing. I find the littlest thing would set me off. I'd also find it difficult to concentrate as well.
Traumatic stress can occur within anybody. In many ways, in its early stages, traumatic stress is a normal reaction to an abnormal event.
At the time, I didn't really notice. It wasn't until later on that obviously someone actually pointed it out to me, and then looking back, I could see how it was getting worse as time went on.
The effects on an individual can be both psychological and physical. Panic attacks, great feelings of insecurity, poor sleep patterns, flashbacks, stomach pains, headaches, sweats, cramps, a whole range of specific complaints.
TRIM isn't therapy. It's like a lot of people think. It's basically a talking cure.
Associate yourself from your mates. At the end of the day, they were there when you were tired.
You're taken through a structured chat, and within that structured chat, we score you. And from that score, we can accurately assess how much stress you've assimilated from that particular event.
Before TRIM, again, people kept it to themselves because they didn't want to be labelled as weak or less of a man, because obviously they're suffering from it, so a lot of people kept it to themselves. Now with TRIM, you know, it's saying it's okay that you've got these. Look, if you've got a problem, then there's probably 5 or 6 others around you that've got the same problem.
Welcome to the TRIM Practitioners Course. TRIM works. We've been using it now since '96, and we've used it in a wide range of events, ranging from 9/11 right through to the latest Afghan war. Because of its effectiveness, TRIM is now being introduced into the wider Royal Navy. We run courses in all the major ports. They last 2.5 days. There's never more than 12 people on each course, so you get good personal education. There's role play, there's discussions, so it's not just sitting there watching PowerPoints for 2.5 days. It's very interactive, and as I say, it's conducted by people who have done the work for real.
At first, like, getting into character is maybe a bit daunting and all that, but once you're actually all in the group and that, and you're there together doing the same thing, you open out and it's good.
We ideally have one person trained per mess or per rank on board, which means that anyone suffering from a post-incident, any form of stress they may be having, is able to approach someone without any fear of rank or structure involved.
Because it helped me and it helped a lot of my friends out, that I wanted to go forward and actually do the TRIM Practitioners course so that I could hopefully give back the process that I went through to someone else that probably needed it just as much as I did and my friends needed it.
TRIM is vital. It meets the Navy's duty of care. It offers real assistance to people in the aftermath of an event.